All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we're going to take a look at your person's energy towards you. So what are their thoughts and feelings? So we're going to start off with pile number 1 over here. We're going to switch it up, I guess. I'm just going to move these over. Okay, if you guys want to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. So let's take a look. What are your person's current thoughts and feelings? Okay, so they're feeling guilty right now. I feel guilty is their message to you. Their emotion is afraid. We have recognition. And for the tarot, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords. Oof. And we've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Wow. Okay, pile number 1. So what they're thinking right now is that they messed up a really good thing. So this is someone who, something happened. I don't know what, because obviously this is a very general reading. I don't have a whole lot of detail, but something happened where it made them realize who you are, in a sense. Like, it's like they kind of woke up to the connection, because we have the recognition card. So you were always there, but maybe they weren't seeing this connection for what it was. They weren't recognizing that you are their person, you're their partner. And so I think that this person was in a bad energy when they dealt with you, because we have the 7 of Swords here. And this could be a card of deception. This can be a card of someone who's just very self-focused, who is maybe deceiving themselves, deceiving you. Maybe also too, they might not have had the best intentions when it comes to this connection. You know, it kind of feels to me like maybe this person wasn't expecting to meet such a pure connection when they met you. So they were in sort of like this egotistical kind of energy when they met you, and they didn't transition into something healthier. And so they acted from that place. And I'm seeing here that this person is feeling tremendous guilt, and they're also afraid of this connection, because with this situation, with you, they feel a very strong bond. They feel like you guys are so closely connected on so many levels. Like, for them, this is beyond just a physical, lustful type of connection, although that is there here as well, because we have the Devil, so we'll get into that. There's a lot of lust here, but they feel something much more than that. I feel like you guys connected on more of a spiritual or even a mental level. If you notice here, like, the two heads are like leaning into each other, the two heads are touching. So it's like a meeting of minds, but also a meeting of hearts. So I feel like it's something very different for them, and that's why they're feeling like you could be their ultimate fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. So they really are seeing a long-term happy future with you. And that's also lending to this idea of the guilt that they're feeling, because whatever they did to you in the past is now backfiring on them, and now they're almost afraid to apologize or afraid to approach you. I'm just going to clarify what this guilt is about. Why is guilt here? Why is guilt here? Oh, something to do with their communication with you. It has something to do with the communication in the past. 8 of Wands. Let me clarify and see. They feel guilty about the communication. They want to work on this. Maybe it's that they didn't put enough effort into the communication before. You know, like maybe they weren't, maybe that was something that you guys fought about, was the communication. Maybe they weren't putting enough effort into what they said to you, how they communicated to you, maybe how often they communicated. So this will resonate for those of you who feel that there was some sort of issue in terms of how you guys communicated with each other. And they do feel guilt about that, especially if you did say something to them like over and over again. Like, I don't like how you say this, or I don't like when you do this. I feel like now they're really like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And so they're afraid, which I'm going to clarify. I don't know if that's they're afraid to approach you, or is it that they're feeling fear for this connection? Yeah, they're afraid because look at you, the Empress. Okay, this person is seeing you as so high value. They're seeing you as the Empress. You embody all queens. You come through as someone who has a lot of self-respect. You're the one, right? So in their eyes, you're the one, and I think this scares them. It scares them that you are everything that they've actually wanted. And I think it also scares them that, like, not only do they feel so sexually attracted to you with the Devil and the Empress, because that's a lot of attraction, they also feel something more than that. And so I think that in the past, this person has either had one or the other. Like either they really vibe with someone, but they're not fully attracted, or they're super attracted to someone, but it's like mentally it's just not there. So with you, they're getting the best of both worlds, okay? Hence why we have the 10 of Cups, ultimate fulfillment. And I just don't think that they handled this situation with you properly. And I think now that they're also seeing you as the one, like they have this clarity, okay, she's the one, he's the one. Because of this, they're really feeling a lot of guilt because they know that you deserved better than how they treated you. So it's hitting them quite hard, actually. So I don't know if they're going to apologize or whatever it is, because again, this is a feelings and their thoughts and feelings, but that's where they stand with you at this point in time, okay? So I hope that resonated. If you want to book something personal, my information's down below. But let's jump into pile number 2. So if you guys chose the rose quartz, what is this person thinking and feeling? Okay, their message is liar. Interesting. We have the loving card. So there's 2 loving cards in this deck. One is more platonic, one is romantic. So you guys pulled the romantic loving card. We have summer. For your tarot, we have the 4 of Wands. The Page of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, interesting. Okay, so pile number 2, what this person is thinking and feeling about you. Actually, let me clarify liar. Some of you may already be in a relationship with this person. If you're not, they want to be in a relationship with you. Why is liar here? The 9 of Wands. Okay, I think you guys got into a fight. I think there was jealousy over social media. I just saw the Queen of Wands reverse. That's my jealous card. I think that there is, so something happened here recently because we have the summertime. So I feel like this is a recent event. You guys got into an argument or a fight. And I think it had to do with, whether you realize this or not, someone was really feeling jealous. And I think it has to do with social media or something that someone saw online or just something that someone heard. It could have been like a gossip type of situation with the Page of Swords. And things ended between the 2 of you, right? Or at least there's like some sort of pain right now between the 2 of you. That's what they're thinking about, is like the rift, the ending, the hurt between the 2 of you. And I think that someone, and I can't tell who's who here. Like someone is feeling like the other person is a liar. Like, why did, like, you lied about this, or why weren't you honest about this, or like, I knew I couldn't trust you. Like, I'm getting that kind of energy. So I don't know if this is you or them, but there's this feeling of like trust has been broken between you and this person because of something really silly. I feel it feels very like something that could have maybe been avoided, and it feels like something that might have been rooted in jealousy. So I don't know, maybe someone was trying to make someone jealous and it backfired. That could be one thing. Or maybe someone saw something and it really wasn't anything, but someone took it in the wrong way. So I feel like someone is feeling like the other person is kind of a liar, but nonetheless, this person still does want something with you. Like, we have the 4 of Wands, we also have the loving card. This person still has all of the passion, the loving energy, the romantic energy towards you. That hasn't stopped. But I do feel like they're thinking a lot about the disconnect between the 2 of you right now with this 10 of Swords, which is affecting them. Like, that's kind of the overriding energy. Let's see. We got the Ace. Yeah, I think that, okay, if you guys, for those of you who are already committed to this person, this might have been something that actually broke the 2 of you up. So maybe this was in the past. For others of you, this may be affecting this person's like view on this situation. Like, say for instance, they wanted to commit to you before this fight and now they're questioning whether or not they want to. What's the message here? Let's get one more message from them. Yeah, we have, is it too late? Interesting. So this makes me feel like this person might have been the one to mess up with you. Like, maybe they were lying, or maybe they were the ones trying to make you jealous, or maybe you got jealous because they did something online. I feel like they might have been more the ones in the wrong, if that makes sense. Because with this, is it too late? I think they want to mend things with you. But they're also recognizing that trust was broken, right? Because that was the main thing that I was feeling here, is that like whatever happened between the two of you seemed kind of unnecessary, and it's unfortunate because it broke the trust. So that's where this person stands with you, pile number 2. Okay, so I hope that resonated. If you guys want to book something personal, my information's down below. But let's move on to pile number 3. So if you guys chose this crystal here, what is this person thinking and feeling? So we have control and jealousy issues. Interesting, because pile 2, I was just saying that, just intuitively. We have inadequate. We have guide. For your tarot, we have 4 cards actually. So the Chariot, Cancer. We have the 10 of Wands. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting because I was kind of just saying like something along the lines of this with pile number 2. Like there was someone coming through as like very jealous. So this person right now has a lot of like jealousy issues, control issues, very much in love with you, I feel here. So their feelings have progressed with the King of Cups. Like this card always indicates a very deep love. Like this is something that has grown over time, or it's like this person's feelings for you are very deep, whether you realize this or not. But right under this King of Cups is the inadequate card. So this person feels worthless. They actually don't feel good enough for you. I feel like this person has been trying hard to feel like they could be enough for you. And I think that is what is causing these control issues. This person, you may notice, is very controlling, whether it be like overtly or covertly. This is really stemming from deep wounded insecurities. And I think these insecurities have to do more with like their worthiness around being loved. I don't think it's insecurities around like financial stuff or 3D world, materials. I mean, it could be, but it feels more like worthiness around their ability to be loved. And this person may be worried that there are other people who are going to kind of swoop you off your feet, because we have this Knight of Wands here, which makes me feel like you may get a lot of attention. You may be a very attractive person. And so they may be very concerned that like anyone could come in and have you. And I think this, again, this is coming from this fear that they're not worthy of your love in a sense, because I feel like if this person felt deeply worthy of love, then these jealousy issues wouldn't really be a concern. But it's making them very fragile emotionally. And so I think that this person maybe has retreated from you. So if you haven't heard much from them, or if they've kind of like withdrew their energy, because this guide card is sort of like the Hermit, they're avoiding you because they're trying to avoid the feelings that this connection is activating, because we have the 10 of Wands here. This is actually burdening them right now. But I do see that this won't stop them from moving things forward with you. They do want forward movement. They don't want to let anything get in the way. But I think that this has posed a big challenge for this person, is this insecurity that's coming up. So you guys may already know this. We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Yeah, and I think that because of this, this has caused a feeling of distance between the two of you. So even if it's not physical distance, it could be emotional distance. Like maybe there was a point in time where the two of you felt very close, and then this person's fears got activated, their jealousy, control issues, insecurities. And because of this, I think a lot of you are feeling that you guys are not as close as you could be. But they might have also created distance between the two of you because of this. I just want to clarify control issues. We have the Magician. Yeah, they might have played mind games with you. And the King of Pentacles, reversed. This has thrown them off. You know, this has thrown this person off. I feel like this is not someone who normally acts in this way. Like, I think this is someone who, I'm just feeling like an overall character of this person is like, most people would describe this person as like very confident, very reliable, but when it comes to love, they have a lot of wounding. And so I feel like this person acts very different. Like the more bonded they feel to someone, the more wounded they act, is what I'm feeling. So some of you, this might have come as a surprise where like everything was fine, and then all of a sudden, when they started to fall for you, it's like they turned into a different person, I'm almost feeling. I feel like this was a shift in their personality, and I feel like this person does still have these good qualities that you initially saw, but we all have our wounds, and this is what's coming up, is like their inner child wounding is coming up, and because of this, it's caused a disconnect between the two of you. So I don't know if you guys are separated from this person completely, or they've taken a step back or distanced themselves, because they've brought sort of this fear into the dynamic with the inadequate card. Actually, I want to clarify why inadequate is here. Just one. 5 of Cups in reverse. They feel bad about this. This person has gone through a lot of disappointments in love. So the reason why they feel worthless or less than is because they've had a lot of experiences in their life that have made them feel that way, and they haven't let it go, right? We all go through things, but in order to stop creating it, we have to be able to release it and let it go and move on, and they have not let it go, and that's why it's hindering the connection between the two of you. Okay? So that's what I see for you guys for pile number 3. So I hope this resonated. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.